Fayetteville City Council members failed to pass a proposal concerning affordable housing.
Last month, resolution would have earmarked funds to help implement recommendations for a housing crisis task force. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi talked with some City Council members who say this money could have been used to help address the housing problem.
In April, the city of Fayetteville declared a housing crisis.
Not being able to find housing too expensive, whether it's university students, families, educators, senior citizens. It has been a problem for so many reasons.
To try and address the issue, Councilmember Sarah Moore proposed to earmark $1 million of general funding from the American Rescue Plan Act towards implementing recommendations made by a housing crisis task force that is not yet established.
When the task force gets together and they make those recommendations, we don't want them to be able to have to stop, to have to say, where do I find the funds? Oh, the funds aren't available. We want those solutions to be able to hit the ground running.
The proposal was voted down 5-3. During the meeting, some city council members suggested reallocating the funds would be taking away from other departments.
I think it's unfair for us to potentially take dollars away from the Parks Department unless we get a full clarification of what these funds are earmarked for, what we've told the public they're going to be used for.
Council member for District 1 Bob Stafford, who voted in favor of the proposal, said his vote was about priorities.
I mean, I love our parks and we have great parks, but when I was running last fall, not one person said to me, Bob, we need bocce ball. What they said to me is, Bob, my kids can't afford to live in the city. Bob, my rent just doubled.
Despite the proposal not passing, Stafford says he's still hopeful the council will be able to tackle the housing issue in the city in other ways.
We need to be looking at rezoning in a major way. We need to be looking at our codes that haven't been updated since the 70s, and some go back to the 50s, and they're not working for where we're at now.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.